Hi, everybody. Today I have a Stylogic, but before we get into it, I just want to say I hope everybody's safe and well and doing all right. We've kind of had a scare here, um, but it turned out a false alarm. Joe got a cold, and it was because he slept with the heater on and woke up with a sore throat. He's okay today. I've called the CDC, and they seem to think that since he didn't have a fever, that he'll be all right. I did make us two masks. They're not the prettiest things I've ever made, but they work out of some scraps I had. But I don't have my hat on today because I want everybody to know it's okay that we don't that our hairdresser isn't opened. I don't have to put on a hat every day, even though I've kind of felt like I should. My hair is not cooperating, but again, it's all right. It's a new normal. And, but anyway, here in Greer County, they've kind of had a spike in cases. But you know, all we can do is wear our masks, and if we're sick, try not to get anyone else sick. Um, our land needs to turn back to the Lord. I really believe that. And things are different than they used to be, and it makes me sad, but I have a Stylogic box, and that kind of helped things. It's kind of a bummer because I got a Stylogic box, and my sizes aren't right. I wear a 14 petite in pants, and I guess everybody does, so that's kind of the average size. But I did find one item in the box I really liked, and I'll share the box with you that I have already looked and tried on. So it won't be much of a big deal today. Uh, I got this really nice kimono by KIY Kiana, made in USA, in a 1X. And it's a wrap kimono. And I'll try it on for you guys, but it's so soft. And it's polka dot, navy polka dot uh, with pink flowers. And I really do like that. And then they sent me a pair of cords. I love corduroy pants, but these were too big. Uh, they were a size 16, Zach and Rachel. And that was disappointing, but they're the skinny jeans or the slim leg. Slim through the hip and thighs, flatters all shapes. But like I said, they were too big. Then they sent a really pretty blush colored top. I hope you can see this. It's got the really low neckline. It's by Philosophy, but it's a 2X, and it was too big. And then I received a pair of black, I would say these are black with a little pink trim on the inside, which I thought was really cute. Uh, these are a pair of pants by Nanette Lepore. And again, they were too big trousers. And they were a size 16. So that's all I have today. I have several more boxes, but that's all I have for the Stylogic box. Let's look at the top or the kimono. Okay, this is the kimono, and it's a wrap type kimono. Here's the back, and here's the front. Joe, what do you think? Well, it got the Joe all right approval, so I guess I'm glad I asked him. Anyway, y'all gotta excuse my hair. I don't know when it'll get better, and that's all right though. It'll have to be. Anyway, I hope everybody stays safe. Let's look at this. Let's look at the papers on Stylogic. They do send a United States Postal Service mailer so that you can mail your returns, which is exactly what I'm going to do today. Now, I like the muumuu. Again, it's that very soft t-shirt material that's so popular right now. Here's my note. Oh, and I forgot the earrings. Aren't those pretty? Uh, They're just clear little crystal gems. They're not crystals, but a crystal clear gem with gold hardware. But they're $29. And no, I'm not keeping those. But it says, "Hi, Shanna. For your first set, I'm sending you some pieces I hope you love as much as I loved pulling it together. I am sending you a Lori printed Bellini, which can be layered over the jersey wrap top and paired with either the French cord pant or the woven pant in navy. To complete your look, I'm including a clear geo statement earrings. As your personal stylist, I really appreciate any feedback that you may have so that I can gain a better understanding of your personal style. I hope you like the items I've picked for you, but if you don't, include the items you wish to return in the prepaid envelope and mail it back to us. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me from your account dashboard. I look forward to building our Stylogic relationship and helping you look as beautiful as you feel." Now, that was really nice. Thank you, Sadie. I loved all the pieces. And had they been my size, I would have kept them. Um, I love the corduroy. I love the blush top. I love the Bellini, the wrap Bellini. I love corduroy. Um, and I love the woven knit on the pants. They were very high quality, and I wish they would have fit. Okay, so here's the bill. The Kiana Lori printed Bellini in the naval floral print was $64. The Zach and Rachel French corduroy pants were $58. The Nanette Lepore stretch rayon woven pant was $49. The Stylogic clear geo statement earrings were $29. And the Philosophy jersey knit wrap top in blush was $42. My subtotal then at those prices would have been $242. My styling fee discount was $20, and that will get applied to any item I keep. And my discount at 20%, had I kept all the items, would have been $48.40 for a total of $173.60. Uh, so I did only keep the Lori printed Bellini, Bellini in the navy floral print. Now I really like that, and it's high quality and it's made in the USA, and I like that. I think we need to keep more of our clothing factories here in the US like we used to, and not depend so much on other countries for manufacturings. But anyway, okay, so that's Stylogic, and I'll include a discount code for you in case you want to order your own Stylogic. And they size everyone. It's not a plus or a small company. They style everybody. Okay, and the try on period with Stylogic is 7 days. Starting the day your shipment is delivered, and that's a good time frame for try on. 7 days. Uh, Keep the items you love. Let us know what you're keeping or returning from your account dashboard. Be sure to give us the feedback on the items so that we can make our service that much better. And on day 7, your try on period ends. Return what you don't want using the enclosed prepaid postage. Okay. And it does say, please note at the end of the try on period, if the items have not been shipped, we will assume that you are keeping all the items and will charge you for the set with the discount applied. So if you're going to keep everything, you really just wouldn't have to even tell them. They'd just deduct it on the 8th day, I guess, from your credit card. We do not accept items that have been damaged or altered. All return items must be in its original condition with the tags attached if applicable. Items received in damaged or used condition will not be refunded. So, with all that said, that's Stylogic, and I do have a Dia and Co video coming soon too. So everybody have a great day. Stay safe. Wear a mask or something over your face when you go outside, not just to protect yourself, but to protect those around you. I have noticed children outside playing. Some of us elderly people cannot touch our grandchildren. We can't see them. We can only Skype and talk to them by phone or computer. Um, don't gather up in groups of more than 10. And I know some of you are getting sick of hearing it, but we don't want what you have. We don't want any other person to die because they were ashamed to put something over their face. We don't want your kids to pass through our yards and come within 6 feet of us when we can't talk or speak to our own grandchildren in person. Why should your children be different than our grandchildren. My grandchildren are inside and they can't go out. Why should your children be different from other people's? I know this is a rant, but I'm tired of seeing children traipse across my sidewalk because you think it's okay for them to be outside. Keep them off my yard. Keep them out from in front of my house. It's for their safety too. And Greer County is a hot spot. Do you people not watch the news? Do you think that you're immune? You're not. Your children are not. You don't let them play with guns. Why would you let them go outside right now? Keep them in. Keep yourself in. Joven also has to stay in now. Nobody's different. Young people with no history of breathing problems are dying, but you think your children are immune. Keep them off Main Street in front of my yard, please.